starting things off with one of my favorite former cast members of SNL, Sajir Sameda. She is starring in a new thriller on the big screen titled Spree.
For all of you out there who don't know me, get ready. You're about to know me. Hey, I don't see any cops around. Should I blow this next one? Gun?
This movie, Spree, I can't even find words to even talk about it right now. At first I thought that this was a joke. It's a lot going on here. Can you please tell me first about your character and about what this crazy movie is about?
Yeah. Honestly, I had trouble describing it too because it's like a thriller, comedy, horror. It's a lot going on. But Spree is about a young man who is craving attention and develops a really unhealthy relationship with social media. And you see how detrimental that can be to other people's lives. And my character is Jessie Adams. She's a comedian, big stretch for me. And she has created her career through social media, but throughout the film, you see her kind of dissecting her relationship with it and seeing how it has taken things away from her life and what things have been put there that she actually doesn't want. So it's a nice juxtaposition to see like one character kind of going away from social media and another character diving headfirst in a negative way.
Yeah, and I think right now this movie is so relevant because I know everyone's on social media, everyone's trying to find their way to grab the spotlight as we're all isolated. And the idea of this driver actually just being a murderer for attention, it sounds far-fetched, but it seems like some kind of commentary on our lives.
Yeah, I think what makes this movie so scary is that this could happen. Like, I can see a reality where this kind of thing happens. I mean, honestly, things like this have happened. There have been rideshare drivers who have killed people and there have been people who have killed people on social media. So I think it's combining a lot of fears that we have and showing us the worst case scenario. But yeah, unfortunately, it's a reality that I think a lot of us don't want to face.
I know you can't tell us what happened at the end, but in the trailer, when I saw you walk into the car, I was like, no, get out of the car. Get out of the car, girl. You know that's not your house. Get out of the car. Okay.
That's what I want. I want people to like react to this movie. The first time I saw the whole film was at Sundance in front of a crowd, and just hearing everyone's gasps and their jumps and laughing at parts that I didn't even know was funny when we were filming it. It's amazing. So I want a reactive crowd for this movie.
And what has it been like for you during this time? You're a creator, you thrive off of an audience in part of your career and your stand-up. How have you been adjusting to what's going on right now?
Man, not well. I mean, as well as anyone else is doing, but I do miss the stage. I do miss performing in front of a live crowd, and it's not safe to do that right now, unfortunately. I was gonna shoot my stand-up special in May of this year, and of course I got postponed and then moved to next year, hopefully. So yeah, it's frustrating, but I'm writing. I'm also learning how to roller skate, learning how to
roller skate.
I just like putting my energy in other things that make me feel good, and yeah, roller skating's fun. Just trying to be a full circus act by the end of quarantine.
Does this help with writing, kind of being isolated where you're almost kind of forced to sit down and dig in?
Yes and no. I mean, it's good to have the time to be like, I'm home and I can do research and write and collaborate with people anywhere really through Zoom. I mean, that's one positive, is that we're all home, so we can all contact each other. But I'm not used to working home. Like, I usually tour. So usually I equate writing with being in a hotel, being on a plane, being on a train. And so I have to kind of do a lot of mental gymnastics to make myself work at home. But, we're getting there.
All right. So we're going to be looking out for your stand-up special whenever you're able to get your audience again. Where else can we see where else can we see you now?
Well, I have a show called Woke coming out on Hulu in September, which I'm really, really excited about. And I'm in a movie called The Weekend that's on Hulu and Amazon Prime right now.
I saw that one. That's a good one.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really proud of it. And my last stand-up special, it's called Pizza Mind. You can see that on Amazon Prime right now as well. So there are ways to see me without being there in person.
Yeah, that's what I loved about The Weekend. I'm like, Black people own bed and breakfasts. So
yes, we own bed and breakfasts. We can go out in nature. We can all be chill and attractive and funny and have a good time.
Awesome. Well, we're gonna catch you in Spree. This one is really gonna blow everyone's mind for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.